I guess that's the marker for them.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Kila Kitu podcast. We are doing a video podcast that, look at us.
Oh my God, y'all looking at us. Are you looking at us?
Not a video podcast. Now they can see everything now. I'm a little nervous.
Are we in 4K? I hope we're in 4K. But I don't know about that.
One thing I know, we look good. That's all I...
Girl, let's hope so. The people filming us said we look fire. Yeah. So let's hope they're right.
Let's believe them.
So yeah, welcome guys. I can't believe that we're here.
I like how we're turning to look like there's an audience too.
There is an audience.
Bro,
there's literally an
audience.
There's
people literally watching me right now.
It's really hot in here, so you guys bear with us, but... We are here doing it. The girlies are doing a video podcast. And
formal introductions because we've never actually been seen, but I think you can match the face to the voice.
No,
can they?
They have no idea who Angel Matoni is.
Oh yeah.
They're like, who is she?
I know.
I wonder which one she is.
I know. She's not even like...
Hi, my name is Angel Matoni. I am a singer-songwriter.
It's really Angel and the other two.
Literally, we're Angel's backup girlies.
Oh, stop. Anyways, yes, I have introduced myself, so...
Hi, I'm Marianne. I'm the other voice on the pod, and now the face.
She's the calming voice.
I am.
I'm the chaotic one, in case you had any questions.
So if you guys wanted to see who Elodie...
You really don't need to see who she is.
She's right here. She's right here. She's
the one.
Girl.
Yes, and we are here today to do your... the Q&A.
Yeah,
finally
might
doing
as well,
the Q&A.
You know, the first video podcast is going to be a Get to Know Us podcast.
Yes.
Y'all have asked, you've asked questions.
We've asked you to ask questions, and you actually came
really
clutch.
asked.
You came in clutch.
If you send a question, tap yourself on the back.
Yeah,
thank you so much.
Should we say their names when we say the question?
Because we didn't ask them if they're cool with that, I wonder if we should just go with it and not say the names. Yeah.
Okay.
Unless
well, shout out to you if you sent in a question. You know yourself. And if you didn't, next time, send in questions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
What do you want to know? We're about to be an open book today.
Can you imagine?
Well,
oh my God, on camera too.
Girl, we're always an open book.
Damn.
Okay.
So should we start? Do you want to do the honors?
Sure. Let's get started.
I keep looking at you because you're right in front of me.
And I know. I keep looking at you guys, and I'm like, there's a camera over there.
And no one is looking at me, but it's okay.
It's because you're like dead center. The camera is in your eyes.
Yo, it's my podcast today.
Welcome to Elodie's podcast.
I'm the captain now.
Okay, so let's start with an easy one. Do y'all live in Rwanda currently? Fun fact, we're in Rwanda right now.
As we speak.
We're in Gikondo.
Look at this bitch telling everybody our
give
business.
them the location. Just send the address.
Please don't send a kilometer away.
KG what? Tell them.
But so the answer is yes.
Yes, we live in Rwanda.
We do live in Rwanda.
Some of us are in between though.
Girl, no, we live in Rwanda.
We live in Rwanda.
We're in Rwanda as we speak. We're recording as we speak, so yeah.
It's the only location you need to have.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Another question, what do you all do for fun? I'm starting off with light ones because there's some heavy, like not heavy, but like deeper ones. So what do y'all do for fun?
Like Angel said, this.
Mm-hmm. This
is our fun moment.
It really is.
We do be having
Except
fun
now there's
this.
videos, so it's kind of nerve-wracking.
So this without cameras or mics, really, is also what we do for fun, just chit chat.
Sit at a cafe and talk shit.
Yeah. Sit at a bar and talk shit.
We do podcasts, but like just for ourselves.
Yeah. Sit at a home and talk shit. It's really...
We just sit and talk.
We just really do. That's what we do for fun.
This is why we do this.
No, but I think the person was asking if we have hobbies.
Yeah.
Or something.
Which I think we do.
What are your hobbies?
This is my hobby.
We have hobbies. Okay, I have hobbies.
What are your hobbies, Marianne?
I like to show off.
I like to read. I'm a reader. I've been reading the same book since the year started, but that's just because it's not a good year for us right now in terms of reading.
Okay.
I was gonna be like, ooh.
No.
For us as a people?
No. For me and my reading.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, when usually I feel like reading is fun and I like to read.
That's wonderful.
I haven't done that enough, so.
Once upon a time, I was a yoga girly. And I'm trying to get back into my yoga bag.
Yes,
Y'all, please send me recommendations of whatever. I beg.
There's a yoga thing that I was talking to actually about with Bonita. They have like the living wellness.
Yeah, I think I saw that yesterday.
I'm trying to go to that at some point.
I've been seeing it, but I'm like, I'm not really a yogi.
Let's plan. Let's nice. I don't know. I'm making too many plans.
Girl, next week be serious.
No. I know.
That's a joke.
Literally, why are we lying to ourselves?
But I feel like, is watching TV shows a hobby?
If it is, I'm great at it.
I always say it is. I mean,
because I love watching TV.
Yeah.
Not TV, but like,
shows, movies.
It's a hobby for me. Oh, sorry. She said, "Don't touch my drink."
Hold my hand. Angel, people can see us now.
Okay, we're not doing this.
Chemistry.
Okay, guys, we're not doing this. If you guys listen to the other episodes where she keeps claiming that there's tension.
There's tension.
There's video evidence of the tension.
No, Angel tried to reach over and casually grab my hand. Y'all saw it.
Moving on.
Shall we move on, dear girls?
Anyway, we have no hobbies, apparently, so.
You know what? Since we're talking about being
so
on this podcast, no, we're not boring.
No. I mean, like, for people, they're
I
like,
have many things. Boring
expect
is not one of those.
Of course, but, you know.
Okay, but since we're talking about the podcast,
My turn.
Apart from Friends, what's your favorite thing about working on Kila Kitu? So apart from, I guess, being with each other.
That's my least favorite thing.
Girl.
I wish I could do it by myself.
You are fired.
How can you fire me for my own show?
Girl.
Elodie took the middle seat and is now apparently running the show.
No, the power is getting to my head. Never put me in the middle.
But
do it.
favorite thing?
I don't know. I feel like I love...
Okay, I know.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead.
So...
Mrs. It's your show.
See, now I feel conscious.
Okay.
No, but honestly though, I feel like beyond the, yes, we get to come in here and talk to each other and have fun, I kind of like that people are listening to us.
That's actually what I was going to say.
It's beyond, it's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Because like, why would you?
Real quick thing.
Like,
real quick.
But keep listening though.
As you say that, I just want to shout out to the 3,000 people that have heard our podcast.
Yes.
Girl.
I
Like,
know. 3,000
this podcast has been
plays.
listened
Fun
to.
times.
3,000 plays. Like, I'm sorry, but
That's
whoever
wild.
thought? Me, I thought we were just vibing
I really just
for
thought we were
fun.
talking in a room with mics.
This is why we're doing videos now. Anyway.
So yeah, I think it's just like knowing that like in some way or another, it's not just like going onto like an empty world when nobody's listening.
Yeah.
So that's
Which would be
nice.
okay to me
That
at
is-
this
that's a
point.
good point. Yeah, the fact that
and,
people are listening.
You know, like impact or whatever.
Yeah.
Not, what
Impact
influencing
or whatever.
Or whatever.
What influencing
I love
the
that.
world.
Well,
I mean, on a micro scale, but yes. I mean, the fact that we've been recognized or like people have been like, hey, I really like your podcast.
Yeah, the
and I'm
feedback.
Like, what? Which one?
By the way,
In
y'all
real
are really
life?
nice.
Yeah, people
we
are
keep
sweet.
saying don't talk to us in person, but like if
It's
it's
a
to say
lie.
that, you know,
No, actually.
you like the podcast.
Come
you
say
can.
hi.
come say hi.
Come say hi.
As long as you're not a weirdo.
Yeah.
Well,
Because this world.
But I will say one more thing, aside from obviously the fact that people are listening, is that I feel like we are, not just that we're like, it's fun that we're working together, but also I'm seeing sides of like y'all's creativity that I wouldn't have seen outside
That's
of working
true.
together. And guys, we actually like schedule things and stick to our
We're
schedule
so
for the most
organized.
part. Which, yeah.
This is why it works.
Yeah, and working with friends can be a little tricky sometimes because it's like you're just friends and you can, you know, anything can, you're like, oh, we can do it tomorrow. But
Yeah.
we're actually doing the thing.
Listen, we're trying. The consistency is giving so far.
Yeah, it's.
And I hope you guys recognize that.
we're
and
really
see
out
it.
here holding each other accountable.
We
Who would have
really
thought? We
are.
have work meetings.
I would have thought,
know.
actually.
I mean, I kind of expected, but like, who knows?
I feel like I don't see, like, anyway, let's not do that. Like, I'm like, who
You're
else?
about to get
Who
controversial.
else was I going to work with, really?
I know.
But yeah.
All right,
LOD.
so I'm doing the questions in no particular order. It's just I'm going by vibes.
We love a vibe.
Do you?
This question, I don't think this is a deep question, but it's more of a different side of things. What inspires you guys?
Jesus.
I know, like what?
Life.
Money.
Not life.
Girl, what money? What
I
you
know.
mean?
We're literally
Well,
doing
it's
this for
not-
free.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't have to be directly about the podcast, I guess. But
okay.
it's easier if it is, because then that's a big question.
No, I mean, it can be a big question. I don't mind.
What inspires you?
I feel like we need to give it to our resident artist over
Oh
here.
my God.
Yes.
Why?
Because you be inspired all the time.
Why? So only
You do
artists get
something with
inspired?
your
Things. You
inspiration.
do creative things.
So you don't?
I mean,
Yeah. Anyway, what inspires me? What inspires me? Man, actually, this is a tough question. Let's just say that in what I do already as an artist, I am inspired, like again, by the feedback most of the time. In the end, I just say that it's things that I'm passionate about. Like if I'm really passionate about something, I'm gonna put my all into it as much as I can, and that from that I create that inspiration. I feel. I feel like lately though, I'm not gonna lie, the money.
Yeah.
Because I've been in this shit for a long time. And honestly,
I
I can't just be out here just doing things, except for the podcast, because this is obviously even this coming soon.
Y'all will need to start giving us
in
things.
A theater near you. But yeah, so right now, hey, let me be arms.
It's the money.
I need to survive.
Fair.
I'm an adult now.
That's fair.
I got bills to pay.
That's fair.
So
and
right
bills,
now I'm like, does this make sense for me right now? Okay. Does it not make sense? Okay.
That's a fair point.
And the rest is just passion.
I hear you.
I feel like in terms of the pod, it's specifically like what I'm really into at that moment. I feel like I don't really like think about it too much ahead of time. Like y'all know, I'll be like doing something and I'll randomly like, hey, we should do a podcast episode about this.
Oh, like for episodes, yeah.
Yeah, and it's really just like based on what I'm watching, what I'm listening to, what I'm consuming in terms of audio podcasts, and also just like, I don't know, I feel like whenever we do an episode, I want it to be fun for us. Like I want us to also just see this as like something that we're doing for fun.
Yeah.
But also like have some sort of like, I don't know, some end goal. Like, what are we saying about whatever this
What's
thing
the
is?
message?
Yeah. And sometimes the message is like, you know, do you live your life, have a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's a big one. I feel that's a big one for me. Over time, just kind of caring more and more about what I think as opposed to what others think of what we're doing or what we're saying. And sometimes being like, just start and then see what happens as opposed to I can talk myself out of everything. So
just gotta begin the beginning.
Yeah. So just actually doing it.
Not my answer being shallow as fuck.
Just do it.
No, not Nike.
Not girl. Are you gonna bring them in as a brand?
I would love to.
Are they gonna sponsor us?
One day.
Do we got
Knock
Nike
on wood.
money?
Girl.
I wish.
No. Let's see.
We barely have Inyange money.
Let's see.
But Inyange is big. Anyway, sorry. Moving on.
Did we already answer this? When are you doing full video podcasts?
Yo,
Surprise!
right now, hello.
Hey, this is our video podcast. Welcome.
Welcome.
Y'all have asked, many of y'all.
The answer is now or whenever you see this, because
You know, this will come when it comes.
But now, basically, that's when we're started. But obviously, you know, part of the reason we didn't do video podcasts is because it takes a little bit more investment. So hopefully we'll find
the girlies are trying to invest.
Yeah, we're trying to invest, but also hopefully trying to make this sustainable so that we don't have to just keep investing.
Yeah.
You know also, like, we want to see,
so it's
like,
coming back.
You know, watch.
Exactly.
So y'all better watch.
Exactly.
Basically.
Share. Even if you watch, share. Tell your people.
Give feedback.
Not
as
us
always.
ending the episode.
I know.
Literally, no, but girl, this entire
Thank you for
episode is going to
listening.
be self-promo. I feel nothing.
Yeah.
I know. Plug in everything. Okay, a silly one. When you get dressed, you put bottoms on first or top first?
Bottoms.
Oh, that's funny.
Really? You put top first?
Yes.
I put
You just
bottoms
be
on
out here
first.
with your...
Like clothes? Or, like underwear?
No,
Like clothes. You put bottoms first?
Yeah.
Oh, I usually put top.
See, I just feel like there's something weird about me being in a t-shirt, but then I have no bottoms on. Like, I have no pants.
Okay, so I can
Exciting.
sleep with a t-shirt and no pants on.
Right.
But I can't put on my clothes and then I start like this. That's
Yeah,
weird.
I start from...
Because it doesn't feel like it
I
makes
usually
sense.
know what I want to wear on top before I know the bottoms. Oh, wait, well, okay, actually depends.
So even if I don't know, I'll put the pants on and walk around
Actually,
how
no,
I am.
this is a great question. Let me just even add to this question.
Okay.
She said,
Because, like,
scientifically.
no. But I feel like, so you know when you guys like put an outfit together in your mind,
Yes.
right? This thing that I do now every morning, I sit in my bed, I have like my first alarm, and then my second alarm is to let me know that I'm supposed to be done with my outfit.
Okay.
So like I'll stay in bed and I'll just like go through my wardrobe, and like I'll usually start with like which pants do I want to wear first, or like which bottoms, and then from the bottom I work my way up.
Okay.
Not a
Cause
system.
like the working my way down is just like there's too many unknowns. Cause then like you know I gotta figure out shoes.
And tops are usually easier.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Again, I work the other way around. I work from top to bottom because I'm like...
That's so interesting.
So there's this TikTok that I saw that was like, oh, you know, like how millennials, when you're getting dressed to go out before it used to be a cute top. Yeah, because we are millennials.
Yeah, but why is it specific to millennials?
Because there's a Gen Z comparison.
Okay.
So just give me a second, first of all.
Apologies.
But anyways, yeah, so how millennials, it was like, oh, what are you wearing? A cute top and like pants, or a cute top and a skirt, a cute top and, you know, like, and skinny jeans.
Okay.
Remember those? But then Gen Z's, it's like, oh, a fun pant and like a top. No. You know, like fun pants.
Wrap it up. What do you mean a fun pant?
Like fun pants, like printed pants or like, I don't know, cargo pants.
Like, you are Gen Z.
Yes, I was going to say it's kind of a Gen Z thing to like, you know, be focused on like the pants.
You actually are Gen Z because you do have fun pants.
I love a fun pant. Yeah. I love a statement.
Exactly.
Pant.
You're a teenager, basically.
Usually more focused on the top, and then the bottom can be whatever, you know? Like it'll be cute, but the top is my focus. So anyways. Good to know.
But the top is my focus, which is why I'm like, the bottom will be fine.
But I don't learning things.
Yeah. I remember.
Nice to meet you, Marianne.
nice to meet you guys.
Let's do it again.
Not me being the odd one out. I really thought we were going to be the same, like have the same answer.
That's so interesting. I want to know what other people do.
Okay. What is your all-time favorite color?
All time?
Well,
I feel like you guys can say mine.
It's blue.
Blue.
Yes. There you go. I want to say yours.
Blue. It's yellow.
Yellow. We all know. I actually don't know yours. Lavender?
I'm very much in my
lilac
era.
You look really good in lilac.
I think this is new though.
Okay.
It's new, but however, my initial favorite color, Ingrid will know, is purple.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, I said it a little bit before you said it.
And then, you know, now I've sort of like transitioned into the grown-up version of purple, which is like lilac,
not the grown-up version. But yeah.
No, I feel you, because when I say yellow, I also mean like I appreciate a mustard yellow more than I do like a, you know?
I also like a baby blue.
Yes.
Oh, cute.
More than
okay.
Yeah. Oh, and also
dark
shout out to orange, brick orange, black women in brick orange. That's actually the color I would do best in, like personally.
Like black women look
orange.
good in yellow, orange, browns-ish.
In colors.
In color, period. You know? Black women own
living color.
We really do. We invented it. Okay. What was the other question? Oh, watching shows or films on a TV or laptop. That's a quick one. Which one do you prefer, I guess? TV or laptop?
Laptop all day. I'm trying to be in my space.
I'm trying to be in bed.
In bed. You since you go to TV, you
I was going to say a TV just because I have a TV, but also
even if I had one, catch me in my room.
So I'm mostly watching it on my iPad. I do live alone. Oh, yes. That's actually like the biggest part.
Yeah. If I lived alone, girl.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah. That's a good point.
Please.
So there's the caveat.
I'd still be in my room. I'll put the TV in my room.
Oh, girl, no, I feel like I can't have a TV in my room. I don't know if it's like from like childhood thing about like
you're auntie.
It's giving kids must sleep. How can you have a TV in your room? It's for the parents.
Turn off the TV. It's time for sleep.
Like my parents had a TV in their room. We didn't. So
at this point, I'm a parent.
In my room,
in my head.
Girl, please, just in your head. I hope. Knock on wood.
Girl.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Okay. All right, so
I'm like excited because I don't even know what questions she's
gonna ask.
I know,
right? Because I'm just like picking from a bag. No, but really, I'm just going in a random order. You all have such wonderful hair care routines, please. Wow, I was about to get tongue-tied on that one. Anyways, hair care routines.
You start, not it.
Me?
You start.
You know, I have a simple-ish hair care routine. I wake up like this. But I also play myself a lot. Case in point, I started twisting my hair last night, or started washing my hair last night at like 11 p.m.
That's wild.
11 p.m.
You have a lot of faith.
11. I remember you were telling us.
I admire the confidence.
It's delusion, but sure.
Delulu.
Yeah, it's delusion. But you know what? Like, I have my hair out
You're
today.
Here.
So I succeeded.
Yeah. And it looks cute.
Thank you.
And y'all get to see it now.
Exactly.
Listen, oh my God.
But anyways.
Now what my hair back and forth.
That's my hair care routine. Honestly, it's pretty simple. Wash it, condition, and detangle. In the shower. I don't want to list the products because I feel like it's not that detailed. Yeah, but my point is just, you know, I start with the wash and the condition in the shower, which takes forever. So I always have a podcast or music or something because I get bored.
An event, a birthday.
Really, literally
like how do you need to change your day? It can't be Fridays.
So that's also why sometimes I'm doing my hair at 11 p.m. because I'm tired of the fact that I have to adjust my entire day to wash my hair. Like, no, it's too much. So sometimes I'll just play myself and do it at night. And then, you know.
Life.
Yeah, and then other than that, twist it. You know, I'll leave in and then hope for the best. And hope it dries.
Yeah.
I feel like that wasn't detailed enough, but we'll probably have a hair episode where we talk about
details, we're supposed to do that actually. This is just coming soon.
Yeah,
but you also do something with your hair.
She doesn't have hair on her head.
I know, like do not have hair.
She probably goes to the salon more often than we do.
Literally.
Well, get to me at the end. Angel,
what end? Literally, I'm about to tell you guys that I wash my hair.
The same thing.
I twist my hair. I go to bed. I untwist and I go outside. That's it. Right. These days, okay, to be fair, I used to do it myself, but I'm so sorry. After I discovered that I can go to the salon, okay, I discovered a man that does my hair really well.
Okay.
And I said, you know what? We are never leaving each other.
This is working.
Because I don't know if you guys have noticed, but my hair has been healthy.
It has.
I have to say, your hair right now today looks quite amazing.
Let me tell you.
Curls
and
beautiful.
I want to shout out his name, but his name.
Go ahead. No, you have to. What's his name? Tell us. Tell the people.
It's not even that it's his name. Is okay. Shout out to Bosco. It's an inside joke. It's an inside joke why that name is
But also
it's my father's name.
Yeah.
It's my father's name.
I was gonna say it's your dad's name.
But yeah. That's why I was like, I'm literally shouting out my father. But yeah.
But not. It's not your dad.
It's not my dad who does my hair. It's not my dad.
I personally just visualize your hair. You're not trying to do your hair?
Please.
Has your dad ever done your hair?
I mean, he's had to.
Like as a child.
As a child. He was a single father. He had to.
That's cute.
Yeah, but he failed.
I mean, he did what he did.
There's a number of times where he just used to be like,
I mean, I laugh because like, y'all, if anybody knows me in high school, knows where I came from. And those two laughing tells you everything you need to know about my hair journey.
I literally just saw a picture of you.
Shut the fuck up.
The thing is, as soon as
because now
the little, she used to have a little.
Please don't.
Her little bob.
Could we share the pictures at some point?
Never in my life.
I'm joking.
Never.
I would never do that to you.
I will take those pictures to my grave.
I would never do that to you. But they're also on Facebook, so.
Girl, I've archived everything.
I love that.
Wow.
I love that.
Because I had to keep the evidence.
Because I'm in
For
all those
of y'all.
videos. Thank you.
that's
I
fair.
appreciate that. You're a real one.
But yeah, so this really is just to say, like, the day I got my locks was like the day I stopped.
You
looking
discovered
back.
yourself.
Truly, I discovered a brand new version of myself. And then, you know, after that, I kind of just let it grow.
And it looks fantabulous.
Thank you. And also, I've outsourced all my hair care situations. I don't even wash my own hair. And that's really once I moved here. Because when I was abroad.
Yeah, people that live abroad would know.
Girl, I learned how to retwist my own hair. I literally got on YouTube.
Really?
Bought myself a little crochet.
So you can do it?
I can, but I don't want to.
Wow.
Also, I'm not very good
That's
at
a skill, though.
Girl, but see, I just feel like
that's fire.
I've decided to give up the concept of doing my hair. But I will pay somebody to do it.
That's fair.
Listen.
And you can ask them what my hair care routine is. Because
you just show up.
Girl,
you just show up with your head.
Sit there, they do something, and
and then I leave. No, the funniest bit is whenever they ask me like, which lotion do you want? And I said, do whatever.
Girl,
I really do.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
okay.
See, I feel like that's the difference because I've done my hair for the longest time, and honestly, if I found someone that I like, I would outsource everything. But until I do, I'm doing it myself.
Once again.
But also, I'm like, I have my products, you know? Like, I can't just, I'm like, I'll go with these. And
yeah, I feel like
that. And then use this first and then use this next. Don't just do whatever, you know? But I get it. I mean,
there's a whole lot.
Oh my god, it saves me so much time. I can't lie.
Yeah.
And me as me, I don't patience with hair stuff. No, I don't have time.
Facts.
Even braiding, I'm like, oh my god, when will this end? I hate it so much. But I like the results.
I do miss my braids from the summer. I'm like, damn.
The ones we took out 2 weeks ago.
Literally, but I really did love my braids moment.
Yeah, they look good.
They were really given. Anyways, moving on.
Let's see what we want to do next.
Yo, this heat.
I know, the heat is
I wish
intense.
the people watching could feel what we're feeling.
I know that this room is just like boiling hot, but
also there's a fan, but you know we be
it's decoration.
It's fully for decoration.
Well, it works, but we can't turn it on now because sound. It's gonna ruin our sound. Again, switching gears. How do you balance work and period pains?
The transitions.
I know there are none.
Period.
It's we're just jumping.
I don't, like we said.
There's
no balance there.
I complain a lot.
You're either
sorry,
dying.
I complain a lot. Yeah.
You're still gonna work, but you're dying.
Yeah. I mean, if it's really bad, I'll take a sick day.
Yeah.
Like, and by really bad, I also mean not necessarily the pain, but also just like if I'm like truly very bad vibes, I feel like.
Which, let me tell you,
even a half day, just to.
I'm bad vibes all the time. What do you mean?
You just said you're good vibes. So I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I mean when I'm periods.
Oh, okay.
You know.
And I also feel like beyond work, it's also just like managing life with period pains, which again, that's why I'm like, I just take a day of like, I'm not, or half a day of like, I'm not doing anything right now.
Let's consider that periods start before the period actually starts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's PMS, guys.
Should we talk about the week we've had?
There's pre, there's
post. While we're
post.
talking about PMSing. Because the girlies, we are here by the grace of the universe and nothing else.
I'm keeping quiet.
I know.
Because the things that have happened. Anyway. Yeah, PMS is deep. And for some reason, as I get older, it's worse and worse. The period pain, less. But the PMS, oh my God, so high.
It's intense. Huh?
My emotions are like this.
Yeah, I feel you. I think it's also, I mean, like you said, it's not just the day of or the week of. It's literally 1 or 2 weeks before and maybe a week after. I don't know. Like, it's just, it's bad vibes for a while.
I think in life, we only have like, in 1 month, we have like maybe like 1 week that where our lives are
like
nice.
a decent, a
good week.
The part that like really upsets me is like, I think one day I was like, oh, okay, like my periods are done. Like I'm going to be chill for a while. And then I realized, wait a minute. Girl, the next period is coming literally in a week. I was like, wait, I just got time to enjoy freedom and realize I was feeling good
That's why when you are feeling good vibes, enjoy that. Just enjoy it.
It's not gonna last long.
You know those like sanitary product like commercials?
Yes.
Those are the times where you're supposed to be doing backflips, cartwheels.
They've been lying to us since we were kids.
And also, they almost make it seem like using that product, which I know is like the marketing tactic, is like using that product will make you active.
Feel.
But also, like,
that's a lie.
Whether you use it or not, you're gonna feel shitty. Like, that's just, it is what it is. Like,
you might feel more or less protected.
Yeah, exactly.
Depending.
Yeah, it might reduce a little bit of anxiety around like, am I gonna stain my clothes? Like, what's gonna happen? But I'm like,
there's a lot of anxiety
in general. What a time.
But I mean,
you just gotta like prep yourself.
Girl, this has been our whole lives at this point.
Literally, right? Because like at the end of the day, I can't call my boss and be like, hey girl,
literally, girl.
So, like, I'm really on my period right now, and I feel like I should just work from home.
You should be able to do that, though.
You should be able
to.
We should be able to.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
but not in this year, Rwanda.
Shout out to Spain,
guys. Can you guys change those laws?
In this year, Rwanda, it's like
it should be everywhere, really, because I'm like, where in the world do people not have periods? You know what I mean? Like,
it's giving every inch of the world.
So it's like you basically just prepare for a bad week.
I know.
Period.
Power through. I mean, period. I feel like the other thing is also just kind of leaning or like prepping, like you said, and having, for me, I know that's usually when I'm going to get my sweet cravings. So I try to get sweet things before so that I can feel good about like something.
Yeah.
And
doing little things for yourself.
Yeah.
Treating yourself.
Leaning into
treat yourself. Treat yourself because otherwise you're going to be yelling at everybody.
If I'm on my period, everything is treat yourself.
You deserve it.
You deserve. Look, you're suffering. You're making it through the day.
It's true.
I'm a human. So honestly, the main message here is if you have a woman in your life, just be kind to her because at any moment she could be on her period.
You know what?
Literally at any moment.
So
don't be an asshole.
Or she could be the week before and she's still just like suffering.
She could be ovulating.
And those are weird shit.
Ovulating is something people don't talk about, guys. Don't do that. Ovulating, you still get those little.
Ovulating is a different type of problem.
Yes, but there's other things that come in. Anyway, let's move on.
That's what I mean. We're not going to get into that.
We're also going to do an episode on periods health and whatnot because the girlies need to know. And the niggas.
Yeah, especially those.
Again, really, we're just jumping here, but if we want to connect the last thing we talked about to this, we're talking about tough times, all right? We were talking about
that are lasting.
We were talking about suffering.
Tough times are lasting.
So we got a question about whether any of us have ever tried therapy and what our experience of it was.
Okay.
Do you see
I know. You're looking at me in the eyes like, so.
Marianne said, I'm emceeing today.
I'm in my moderator bag.
Thought it was your show?
Girl, clearly it's not my show. It's giving mutiny.
But yeah,
I'm loving it.
Have any of the girlies had therapy and how was that experience? That's literally the question.
I'll start because I haven't had therapy, but goals.
Yeah.
I would love to have therapy. Yeah. That's basically my answer. So
I thought you were going to elaborate more.
No, I mean, I just haven't been able to. Okay. And I feel like therapy is quite a new concept in most people's lives, ish. I've always wanted therapy. I feel like a girl needs therapy.
We do.
But I think that once I don't want to do this thing where it's like, you know, when you're like, when I go to I'm going to start the gym at this time.
Yeah.
I'm going to, you know, like there's always obstacles, but I'm just going to say therapy, you know, soon to come in theaters near me.
So annoying. Not theaters near you.
How about you, Elodie?
Okay, so for me, just like Angel, I've always known that my therapy journey will start at some point because it's a journey.
It is.
And the answer is it has not started, but this year is kind of like the year when I'm supposed to like get my life together, and me getting my life, this 2023 that is soon ending. So.
Oh my god!
I had set myself goals for the year, and one of those goals was starting therapy.
Okay.
So tune in at the end of this 2023 and just hope that I did it.
Because it's never too late.
I know.
Girl,
it's really not, and it's also like it's not a one-time event, right? It's a thing you can pick up and let go of and pick up, and it doesn't have to be.
That's true.
I mean, for me, I have been in therapy before for like. The kind that I was in was like a fixed like 5-session type thing. So you had to kind of be specific about what you wanted to address, which was very interesting for me because I was like, bro, I have many problems. Like
where do we start?
But
can I get 10?
You know, but it's basically
I'm gonna need 20.
Anyways, it was a specific like, okay, yeah, let's tackle one thing or one or two things. And it was really helpful. I also feel like the benefits of it really kick in a while later, or not even a while later, but just not in the moment, which is cool because also I feel like the benefits just kind of multiply if you kind of act on whatever you were talking about and whatever you promised yourself. But yeah, I found it really helpful. It helped me deal with certain things, and I was like, well, I should go back and do it again. And then I did, and then I fell off, but I still plan to go back to it. Stay tuned also for me. Me to me.
Me to me, indeed.
But yeah, I would say it's just, it was really helpful. And I also feel like there's probably, different forms of therapy that could be helpful.
That's what's about like so complicated to me.
Right? I've thought about how group therapy could be interesting for certain things.
Really?
Not for everything, but just like
some things.
Yeah, some things I feel like it could be useful for me, but then in general I'm like, the one-to-one, I appreciate it a bit more. All of mine has been over the phone, which was also interesting because I feel like in movies, and I always saw it with
not in movies,
a person. Well, I mean, let's be honest.
I know you're supposed to be sleeping on a little couch.
Yeah, or you're just talking face to face. Whereas mine has been like over the phone so far, and which is different, but like still helpful because you're really just go in there and talk. You know,
I love that.
Yeah, I like it though. I like it.
One day goals.
Okay, in the spirit of therapy and deep thought, have any of you? This question killed me because I'm like, okay, have any of you had to let go? How would you advise a girly to let go?
Girl, just let go.
Yo, this one,
let it go.
We need to shout out
to do this question. So yeah,
the question is really like, are you a woman alive in 2023? That's who's dating men, straight men specifically.
Do we go straight into dating? Is it about dating?
It doesn't have to be, but that's usually the first thing that comes to mind is like letting go.
Of niggas?
I think so.
Oh my god, that's
not even just niggas, but like relationships,
I'm like
situationship.
1, 2, 3, gone. I'm joking. I'm such a liar.
Girl, are you?
Well, I'm not that much. Well,
go ahead.
I'm a new version of me.
Okay.
I let go pretty easily these days.
Okay.
But mostly because, girl, I don't have time anymore. And also, I think I'm just numb.
So I feel like
you see
trauma.
Therapy?
Yeah.
Therapy. It's giving I need therapy.
Like we're not really going to answer the how question too much because it's giving, we don't really have an answer to the how, but we have an answer to the have you. And that's, for the most part, yes, we've had to let go of things.
Quick tips to how. Girl, block that person, delete that person, mute that person. Like any sort of contact that you may have with that person, delete it. Any sort
I've never deleted, but I can let go.
No, but like there's even for example on Instagram, like if you're not trying to
don't be looking at their
don't be looking for their shit
because you will find things that you don't want to see.
Exactly. Yeah. So number 1, mute, restrict, all of the above.
Create boundaries. I think that's what it is. Yes. Creating boundaries and time.
Yeah,
time heals all.
Time is
one
all.
It really does.
Yeah. It really does, and it's like weird how it does. But in the moment, obviously, feel what you feel.
Yeah, actually, I feel like that's a big one. Is like sit in the feelings before you have to
don't rush.
Get over them. Yeah,
don't rush. I'm so sorry.
I just remembered that
we can never be serious. Yeah, I'm so sorry.
But, okay, I was gonna say I agree with Elodie's thing of like just remove them from your radar somehow, like wherever you can, like social media, especially for me, it really helps to just forget the person.
If you need to, delete kabus.
Delete if you want, if you have to, but but also clearly the girlies don't know exactly how, but
Listen,
girl, I want to ask you.
Yeah. Exactly. You tell us. You let us know because maybe you know a little bit more. Okay. Now that we're on the podcast, this is a funny question actually. Do you ever sit and listen to your views after recording a podcast and cringe? I was literally thinking about that now because I'm like, being on camera is such a different
I'm gonna
thing.
cringe after. I'm not gonna watch it. I will have to watch it.
Well, I'm 100% watching this.
Of course, I have to watch it.
I mean, we have to.
Like, you have to edit.
Yeah.
But
but also, do you?
Yeah.
Do you ever sit and listen and cringe?
I'm so sorry, but I love listening to us.
Bro, I have the best time.
I have a good time. Sometimes if I'm bored, I'll just go on our podcast and be like, "What haven't I heard in a long time?"
No, let me tell you.
I love it.
I know that like we're our funny. Biggest fan because I enjoy every episode.
I love it so much.
I really be listening and like I'll be just laughing.
I laugh so hard and I'm like
myself up.
And I knew what was coming, but I'll still laugh.
100%.
You know, I realize how I kind of not forget, but just like listening to the episode feels like listening to a brand new episode.
Yeah,
like,
100%.
I know I was there, but I also don't remember everything. Was I
there?
Like I listened to us and I'm like, oh yeah, that's a good point actually. Yeah, you know, like that's it. And I'm like, I was in the room. So I actually, I'm surprised at how much I don't cringe listening to us. But
I don't.
Also,
but video is gonna be next level.
Y'all can convince me I'm not a comedian. You really can't. Because I be listening to this and I'm like, wow, I'm actually so fucking funny.
Okay.
Like, nah, girl.
I don't want to give it to her, but I'm like, yeah, it's fine.
You even know,
she's funny.
Take your flowers.
Give me my flowers. Thank you so much.
Anyways, yes, we have been told that, you know, the podcast is very funny.
It is. I mean, I feel like
black women are funny, bro.
I mean, they're genuinely the funniest people. I personally think.
Trauma will do that to you.
Yeah. Laugh instead of cry.
Again,
we'll do that to you.
No, but yeah, in general, I feel like black women are the funniest people.
Yeah.
And you're looking at them. No, I'm kidding. You're not.
But like they both said, I feel like this video version is really gonna be brand new because
it's really gonna test my. I don't care what people think.
But like I really do though.
I absolutely do.
So 100% I care what people think.
Absolutely do.
I'm about to watch it and be like, delete that, delete that, delete that. My
the
face
guys
did
that.
that. My hair was like this.
I know.
They're not gonna delete any of it. Listen, we're gonna have a great time editing. But anyway.
Mm-hmm. Okay. There's 2 questions that are kind of related about living in Rwanda or living in Kigali.
Living la vida loca.
La vida loca. Indeed.
Local.
What's daily life in Kigali for y'all as young adult hot women?
Oh,
thanks for calling us hot.
Hot women.
Give me the reminder. I feel like we know this. But anyways, what's daily life like for y'all? Oh, girl, like the fun part or like?
God damn, y'all niggas went through.
I'm like Monday to Thursday and then Friday to Sunday are different people. That's different versions of me. Like.
Well,
like one of them is inside and one of them's outside.
We all have different lives.
We do.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna be like,
one at a time. Let's get it.
Yeah. Since I was already talking,
it's giving shade.
Yeah. I feel like my daily life majority of my life is the work week.
Yeah.
Because that's just how our lives are set up as adults who need to pay bills and such. And I'm mostly at home. So like...
Yeah, because you work from home.
Because I work from home. So it feels like I'm a bit of a hermit for like the first part of the week. And then Friday kicks in and I'm like, oh my God, what's everyone doing? What are we doing? Let's go like do something cute. Like let's go eat and talk and let's go drink and talk. And
Eat.
It always starts with eat. I like to go out to eat. Like let's have dinner. A pastime. Let's have dinner or lunch, or go to a cafe. That's another thing I like to do is go to a cafe and just like read by myself. So yeah, daily life is kind of like regular and then weekends are a little bit more fun, but also just mostly like hang out with the same people, like hang out with friends.
Yeah.
And if I'm not hanging out with friends, I'm at home on a computer watching shows or working or,
both of them. Both of them.
But yeah, that's not very exciting. But yeah, that is what it is.
I mean, me as me, sounds exciting.
It's a life.
It is. It's a life.
You're doing things.
How
about you, Eld?
Well, I do have a 9 to 5.
Okay.
Not the quotes.
9 to 5.
Because the 9 and the 5 are quite optional.
Right. Yeah. Actually.
If I work with you, don't at me.
At her.
No, JK. But like Monday to Friday, I go to the office I like wake up, I get out of my house.
She said I wake up.
Go to work.
I hope so.
She's like,
I hope you wake up
by getting out of the bed.
You know what I mean? No, that also, this week especially, every time my alarm came on, I felt personally attacked. I was like, why are you doing this to me? But yeah, so like I go to work from Monday to Friday. Wednesdays are like my family dinners.
I forget you do that every time.
We have like a weekly family dinner, so that's like
so cute
or whatever.
I want to do that with my family.
Girl, you
not on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
You have a family. Go ahead, do it.
No, my own family.
You have a family.
Damn. Girl. God damn. Sheesh.
Anyways, yeah, so like from Monday to Friday, my life is hella boring. And then like, you know, Friday afternoon-ish comes. The highlight is always recording the pod.
Oh yeah, because we usually do this on Fridays.
Like, that's always fun. And then, you know, like just, I think in general, like my life being here has been mostly like positive. Cause like, you know.
We love that.
Indeed, we love
it. Are we surprised
to hear it?
No.
Oh, okay. No, yeah, I think it's been mostly positive, but like obviously, you know, there's things that could be changed. Always. But yeah, I don't know. Like I feel like it's so hella regular. Like there's nothing super exciting about it. It's really about like hanging out with people. And by people I really mean like my 4 friends.
I'm like us.
2 of them here.
I literally have like 2 group chats, and that's my socializing. That's basically it.
That's fair.
And then yeah, I don't know. Like then the next Monday rolls around and then we're back. But then, you know, every now and then, like, exciting things happen.
Yeah, we shake
I
up
feel
the
like your
week
job is a little exciting now. A little bit.
Yes, my job
it's
is
obviously nerve-wracking, but
an exciting thing that I be doing sometimes.
Sometimes. Yeah.
Like, in the sense of, like, you know.
When there's exciting things happening. Yeah.
Yes.
How about you, Osh?
Me is me. Honestly, funny enough, my life starts in the weekend.
Yeah.
Because,
You're an artist. You're creative.
But most of the time during the week, I try to just have a lot of me time because, oh my God, too many people in my face. No, I'm joking. But no,
when you're outside,
my life is
really
unpredictable.
outside.
Like, honestly, it's unpredictable. Tomorrow I might have plans. The next day I don't. The next day I'm like, it's been 2 weeks. I haven't been doing things. And then, you know, it's very unpredictable. Like as artists' lives are. But usually most of the times I'm hanging out with these girlies. Doing whatever we do, or watching TV shows, or that's it. Like my life is actually, unless I'm on stage and doing like whatever, or like recording things. Or whatever. Other than that, I'll be just chilling with the girlies, chilling with my friends, and getting my space because Kigali is too much sometimes. I like to go out though. No, obviously. Yeah. I like to have a good time.
We all do. I
like to have a good time. But yeah, sometimes I'm just like, I need my alone time. So yeah, switch it up.
Facts. That's the one thing that I feel like
in Kigali,
my week time, that's really what it's dedicated to.
Oh my God.
Like from Monday to Friday, don't at me. Unless it's like something really like big and you're like, I really wanted you to come to this one thing.
Or chilling with you guys. But
yeah.
Literally I can count on my fingers who I'll pick up. I'm like, who? Also people don't really call. Like if you know me, you're not gonna call me to give me plans. You're just gonna text me. So
yeah, but okay. In the spirit of our daily lives in Kigali, do you all see yourselves living in Rwanda forever? If not, where would you want to live?
Damn, forever is long though.
Forever is a long time. It's giving eternity.
Forever is intense.
It's giving
and we're
infinity.
We're just girls.
Listen, I'm just a girl.
We're just girlies.
We're just girlies.
I am a people of the world.
People, I love it.
Not a world traveler.
She's a global citizen.
I'm a global citizen. I am free to live wherever.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm a nomad.
Okay, girl.
But right now I'm living in Rwanda, so I've been here for a minute.
Interesting.
I don't know. I think that I feel like Kigali is a place you come to retire, bro.
Yeah.
Facts.
As young people working and hustling,
it's a tough time out here.
It's tough.
Yeah. And the pace, I feel like also the pace, it depends on the kind of pace you're into.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a welcome change depending on where you've lived.
Yeah.
Because it's a little bit, it's not slow. I wouldn't say it's slow, but it's slower than other places.
Yeah.
But
girl, compared to
I don't know.
abroad and stuff, it's slow.
It is. Even compared to like the
even our
neighboring
neighbors.
countries.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't think I see myself
when you're
living
trying to
here
build
forever.
yourself, it's pretty slow.
Yeah.
When
But when you're established, it's
when
nice.
you're established, oh, you're living the best.
It's nice.
Life.
You live comfortably.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't see myself living here forever, especially because I've spent a lot of my life here, and I feel like it's enough. Like, but I also don't see myself being too far from it. Like, I also feel like I need to be close enough that I can just stop, like,
be able to
stop by and be like, hi, home.
Yeah.
And then, But if not, where do you want to live? That part,
I don't know.
I don't even know, man.
I don't know.
I mean,
I guess,
how about you, Olivia?
Yeah, I guess for me, it's interesting because, like, I just came back. And by just I really need to stop saying that. But it's like, for me, if it's been less than 5 years, it still counts as just.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, like, recently-ish. So when I came back, I was really on my, like, I'm over Europe, I'm over, like, colonizer land and all of the above. Like, I've suffered enough, like, I'm good. I think, though, that I liked my own upbringing in so many ways, in the sense of, like, I got to really, like, live both, like, in Europe and also in Rwanda. And I feel like if I end up having kids, I would like a similar experience for my children. Not necessarily Europe, but I see, like, some sort of, like, move in, like, my mid to late 30s.
Okay.
Actually, let me not lie. Let's say late 30s, maybe, like, 40s or something. Like a random move for, like, a few years. Okay. But, like, in the end, I feel like, realistically, like, where am I gonna grow old? Not over there.
Fair.
Literally,
where's over there? I just know that, like,
nobody knows. But it's provocative.
So yeah, I feel like I want to explore other places a bit, and potentially, like, you know, I don't know, one day do, like, a random, like, 2 years in, like, a
definitely. I feel like it's needed sometimes,
like
if you can, if you manage to, if you have the means, the funds to do it, or, like, the way
or the flexibility in your life.
Yeah, you should do it.
Yeah. In the spirit, again, I feel like this is a brief living in Kigali segment. How do you deal with FOMO living in Kigali, or do you never miss a night out?
Wow.
Never miss a night out, girl.
The person that sent this question, by the way.
She knows herself.
She knows herself.
Me, I know what she asked.
Yeah. Why? Because she experiences FOMO?
She's already telling me December, I'm ready. And I'm like, girl.
I see. But, I mean, how do you deal with FOMO? I feel like eventually it fades. Or, like, if not completely, it's just when you've been here for years.
Yes.
Girl.
If you've been here for
it calms down.
Like I've been to everything.
I've done all of it.
I've done every single.
I feel like the first summer back, or the first time, like the first month or two, well, let's say 3-4 months that you're back.
Or if you've been gone for a minute.
Literally everything. You're gonna do all of the things. Whatever
and then
it is.
After
Friday,
that, you're
Saturday,
just there
call
like,
me.
well,
Sunday? Yeah.
What now?
Yeah.
So I'm at the what now.
I'm at the what now. And then you take a break, and then you're back to, oh, okay.
Yeah,
What
you know,
doing?
that's what I like. Taking a couple of weeks off. Well, weeks. The thing is, there's the thing of, like, FOMO, like, there's an event happening.
Yeah.
All my friends are there, blah, 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 blah. But then there's also, like, sometimes you just want to get out of the house.
Yeah, yeah. And you don't have any particular
You don't
plan.
have plans, but you just want to, like, hang out.
Yeah.
Me as me, I feel nothing.
No, Angel, yeah, she feels nothing.
But also, Angel's a recovering FOMO.
Yeah, I used to have so much FOMO. I used to be at all of it.
Angel was the girlie that was like,
I was the one
making
organizing, gathering people, like, okay, so we're gonna go do this.
I miss that era of Angel.
Do you remember?
So much fun.
Some people don't remember. Some people don't know.
It just hit me that
I used to be an organized, and then people would hit me. So what are we doing? I'm like, babes, let me figure it out. I got you. Give me a second. And then I go, I do my thing, and I'm like, this is what we're doing.
Come back with a game plan.
You know what I mean?
That's
but
so
now
funny,
I
because
feel
now I would
nothing.
never go to you and be like, what are we doing? I'd be like, yo, we're doing this. Are you down?
Yes, that's what you do. Yeah, and I'm like, I don't know. I'll see.
That's so funny. Wow,
yeah, no, I got it. I'm done. Like, I can't. First of all, gathering people.
You're tired. Oh yeah, that's actually the most stressful thing.
That's stressful.
But every now and then, you'll put your gathering hat back on, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
I like it.
When you say every now and then, that one time.
When she did it for my birthday, she said, I'm doing it.
I had to do it. It was your birthday.
Yes, and I'm very grateful.
But
I feel like I'm dead in the middle between you guys.
I thought you were gonna say, I feel like I'm dead. I was like, what?
Well, you know.
Dead inside?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Please, it's the yeah for me.
No, in terms of how I feel about FOMO, because I feel like I I am like you guys were saying, like when you move back sort of recently, you feel like you need to be everywhere. And I definitely had that. And I'm kind of coming off of that. But I'm in my heart of hearts. I'm a FOMO girly, but I don't even think it's based on like FOMO. I swear to God, it's childhood trauma. You can't tell me nothing.
Here we go again with the trauma.
No, I have more of like this fear of being excluded.
Oh, because you're the youngest.
Yes, I have a fear of being excluded from things as opposed to missing out on the things.
Yeah.
So my fear is not that like
That's why you be texting. Oh, so you guys didn't invite girl.
Okay. We don't need to expose our group chat things to the world. Yes, I'm a needy girly. Allow it.
Yeah.
I can't
Cancer, babe. Jinx.
Yes. So like I feel like I'm kind of coming off of that a bit. I've grown.
Okay.
I've changed. I'm adulting.
It's giving gross.
It's giving on a Friday this girl is tired.
Yeah.
And I feel like Fridays are the days where like I kind of enjoy staying home, weirdly enough.
These days I like a good
like
stay
a Friday at home
Friday.
and then Saturday I wake up and I'm like, let's get it.
What are we doing?
What are we drinking? All of that.
We up.
We up. But on a Friday, like, we down. Like, let's cuddle at home.
Yeah. Oh, God, please.
I'm so sorry. Apologies. No, she said on a Friday, we down.
I will say...
I swear to God, my life flying from my eyes.
Oh my God, wait, but the chair is broken.
Yes, the chair is broken.
Sorry.
Oh, okay, we have to replace it.
No, it's fine. Girl, we're at the end. It's okay.
It's fine.
Are we though?
She's not going to lean
Yeah,
back.
we're close to the end, actually.
Fine.
Don't lean back.
But no, don't lean to the side.
Don't make me laugh. Anyways, I was in the middle of saying something really deep. But I think we just need to move on.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say you were saying something about growth, but okay.
You know, growth.
FOMO, Kigali,
If
growth.
you know, you know.
Oh, okay. I don't want to read the podcast ones.
It's fine.
This is bloopers.
Girl, this is just
Sure.
like...
Actually, that was a great blooper.
That was a really good blooper.
It's for your part
Look
two.
at me trying to help you because I almost made her fall and die.
There we go. Oh, damn.
Okay. 2 questions, I guess, like kind of in the same vibe about like being inspired. I think. If money didn't matter, what would you do with your time? Like a dream job, a passion, I guess a fun pastime.
This.
If money didn't
I was
matter.
literally gonna say this.
That's
Like I would do this
so
every day.
funny.
Literally, I would do this.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, like
If we were
talk in a
just
room.
chilling and then, bro.
But like, also like, just even in like a for real like professional kind of way.
Yeah.
Like, I do.
This is what-
producing a podcast just for fun.
Just for just. I mean, that's how it
I mean,
started.
that's literally what we're
That's
already
what we're doing.
Yeah. I'm doing this just for fun.
Just nobody's telling us to do this. We're not getting paid.
No, I feel you. I feel like it's usually around talking, and a podcast is a good one. Well, talking to like-minded people, sort of. Because my other thing is like I like book clubs. I don't get to. I was once part of a book club, but like I don't.
So
really
Marianne's trying to tell us that she's.
She likes to read. We get it.
She's like, we get it. You read.
No,
I'm
it's
joking.
the same thing that we're doing here. We're talking
I know.
about things we like with like-minded people. Okay.
No, yeah.
Gosh. So
Not the hair flip.
Honestly, so yeah, I feel like I agree this or something around talking about books, movies, just what we're into.
Moderating
and not feel rushed, not feel like anything, because it's not about money. It's just about like
We're just doing it.
we're just doing it because we enjoy it. And then I think we kind of answered the what inspired you to start your podcast question within this, because I mean, actually, what inspired you to
She started it all. She was
you
the
are
OG, the originator.
starter of the podcast. Do you want to tell us a little
The podcast starter?
I just wanted to do a podcast. No, but honestly,
because there's
I've been asked this before, so it's like kind of easy to answer because me is me. If I wasn't like an artist, babe, musician, blah blah blah, whatever, I've always wanted to be on radio.
Ooh.
I've always wanted to be like a radio
Bro, you
girl.
could.
I mean, yeah, it's never too
Somebody's
late.
gonna poach you from us.
Listen,
and I'm like,
girl,
don't do it.
Excuse me, poach the episode.
it's
Poach the
gonna be-
podcast
Yeah.
as a whole.
I know.
So yeah. So I've always wanted to be on radio, but then I've never been like, I've always wanted to do my own thing. So then when I discovered podcasts, by the way, like a couple of years ago, I was just like, this is amazing. This
Yeah.
is dope. Like people are just doing their own thing and having a podcast and you just go and talk about whatever you want.
Yeah.
Dope. Cause radio usually is like there's programs and there's this and there's that, which I don't mind, but So when so it has been a dream. It was a dream.
Oh my god, are we making your dreams come true?
Yes.
Oh my god.
My dreams have come true.
Yeah.
We're already there.
If you're being like dead ass and like if you are,
I am being dead ass because I tried this once and it didn't work out, and then I tried it again. This is the second attempt.
That's
guys.
true. I feel like we had a conversation
You did.
like years ago about you wanting to do either a podcast or something.
It was a podcast.
It was a podcast, right?
Yeah.
But it was
We
like
even
a very
made
specific
plans. Well, I was telling you about the plans.
Yeah,
and stuff.
you were telling me about the plans, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I'll keep you accountable."
Yeah.
Look at us.
Look at us.
I didn't have to keep you accountable. You started it.
No, but I'm actually proud of myself because
Yeah.
it, like at some point I was like, I'm not gonna do this. Like
No, you
it's taking too long.
And then you said, "I'm gonna do it."
Yeah, and then I was like, you know what? I need the girlies.
Mm-hmm.
And then the girlies
and we said,
made
girlies assemble.
Power Rangers. And now here we are. Yeah, it's always just been a dream. It's nothing crazy or special, but
I like that.
It is special.
I mean, like the reason. Yeah, I think
Like
it's
the
just,
inspiration is just like you.
The inspiration is that I wanted to be on radio,
you're
but I'm
interested in
not.
radio.
So, yeah.
I like that. Okay, let's do like 2 more, I think, and then we see how we feel. Let's see.
Talk your shit, moderator.
Let's do a silly one.
Ooh.
A most likely to.
Okay.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
A most likely to question. Who's
Okay.
most likely to go to jail? We've done
We've done this.
on the pod.
And you both said me.
Oh yeah, we did.
This one, right here.
Thanks for the person who asked. But
Right
yeah,
here.
we actually have done this before.
But I don't remember why we said.
Because y'all are haters.
Well, no.
Why did we say you were most likely
Because
to find yourself in the situation?
Yeah.
Yes, actually, it wasn't like just about LED. It was just like wrong place, wrong time.
Wrong place, wrong time.
It wasn't LED
She would
did
find
something.
herself in a wrong place, wrong
I
time.
allowed it.
Yeah.
It's true.
That's true. I remember we didn't fight too much about it. It's
giving consensus.
This is a silly question. It's not for us to even answer, I think, because she's just being silly. When are y'all getting married? African auntie over here. I'm going to shout out this person because she's been on the podcast before. Angelita, because she's married. We're being bullied.
With 2 children.
Mind your business, girl.
Giving,
Give us another baby.
It's giving.
Goddamn.
Give us another baby. Where is he?
That isn't. She
Not
said
he.
too.
Where's she? Where are they? Where's the baby?
So, anyways,
it's
that was
giving
just a
heat
shout
wave.
out to Angelita. We're not actually answering the question because only the universe
Whenever,
knows, or God
wherever,
knows, or
we're meant to be
together.
together. I'm there, you know.
the vibes will determine.
Nobody knows, but it's provocative.
We're literally just going on vibes over here.
Like clearly, like
Can
If
you
we
tell?
look like we're a ring on it. I don't know. Send your applications.
Good luck to you.
well. Anyway, good luck, Jonathan.
Okay. And then, all right. There's 2 questions, but I also feel like one of them is like sort of what we've answered. Let's go back to Kigali living, because there's a question about what kind of spots do you wish Kigali had more of that I forgot. I wanted to answer it before. But yeah, what kind of spots do you wish we had more of in the city?
Parks.
Karaoke.
Free parks.
Free
accessible,
into. Yeah.
accessible parks to chill at.
That's a good answer.
And do picnics, do cute things. Man,
Just parks.
Also, like parks are like activities that you can do. Which I guess like one person would argue, Nyandungu Eco Park is a park where you can do activities. But like, a thing where
more
like,
accessible though. Well, on that note.
So I agree with parks for sure. What else do we wish they had more of? I mean, okay, I feel like we all say this and I don't have a specific answer for it, but like more things that we can do in the daytime that don't necessarily have to involve.
So parks?
Drinking.
Parks will involve, we're gonna drink.
I don't know, like little arcade game things.
I was thinking
like
arcades.
parks with game parks. Not game parks. Not game parks, that's not what they're called.
The one at Simba?
I did.
No, so there's the one at Simba, which I want to go to. We should go to.
We should go. We had said we need to go.
We don't
It's
go.
literally,
Which Simba is it though?
The one in
new
Gachuriro.
Oh, that big one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it was open.
Oh, girl.
Those are not my ends.
That's true.
Yeah, they're not your ends.
I don't find myself there.
You're on the
Okay,
other
top
side.
girl.
No, like I. Top girl.
It's giving in it.
In it.
But yeah.
Bruv, it's no ends.
But yeah, so like also personally my dream. So if somebody's out there looking for business ideas,
She's looking straight
I'm
at the camera.
literally giving those ideas for free. Because my dream is for like, you know those like karaoke spots like they have in like
The private
in Asian countries. I don't want to say which one.
I want to say movies,
Adventures of
but yes.
karaoke, but yeah.
Yeah. One of those where like they have individual rooms and you can like
that would be so
rent
much
the
fun.
rooms and there's like a bar and there's like screens and there's all these fun things. Because like the karaoke things we have now, it's like nobody's trying to stand up in the middle of La Habana and karaokeing. Like no.
I know.
I'm trying to do karaoke with my friends and just my friends, not the entire bar.
That's true.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So that's my thought.
That's a good point.
She like raises her voice and then she's like, that's my
that's my thought.
No, don't make me laugh because I'm about to fall again. Literally almost lean back.
Anyways, when I was trying to say game park, that's not what I meant. That's where you
like
go
a
see animal
Six
amusement
Flags?
park.
Amusement parks.
Yeah, like an amusement park.
Ooh.
But yeah.
Girl, we're not
Amusement
ready for
park
that.
light, even like just little fun things at an amusement park would be.
Do we have
cool.
a zoo?
Do we have? But do we need a zoo?
We don't need a zoo, right? Because I was like, I'm thinking of like things in movies. By the way,
We got Akagera. What do you mean?
Yeah.
also zoos
the
are not
actual game
zoos
park.
are not great. I guess
They're not good for animals.
They're not. I was
not-
gonna say ethically, you know.
free my nigga.
Free Willy. Free Willy.
Free the elephants, free the zebras.
Stop.
Let them roam.
It's a big Madagascar.
It's too hot in here for me to be laughing.
Getting hot in here.
Okay. Another question. I like this one because it's about food.
We love food in this house.
We do love food. What is your favorite ubugari? Okay, what do you like to eat with your ubugari? I guess what's your favorite thing to eat with it?
Was there options or is it just
No options.
The world is your oyster, girl.
Free range. What do you feel? What do you usually do? What do you usually eat?
I like a red thought.
A red what?
a red thought. Okay.
I like a red thick sauce.
Okay. Oh, okay.
It can have
girl.
meat. It can have meat. It cannot have meat. I love an isombe. Now I'm like, am I supposed to choose one?
I mean, you know what? The thing
'Cause I'm
about
like-
us being on our podcast is we make the rules, so it doesn't have
What
to be.
she said.
It doesn't have to be.
Say that shit.
Giving boss
Louder.
bitch, boss
We make
bitch.
the rules.
Yeah, so I think that those are the two go-tos.
Okay,
I
a
think
thick
those
red
two,
sauce.
if it's there, ooh,
sounds yummy.
I love it.
Yeah.
Because some people like other types of sauces. Me as me, I like the red sauce.
I love a red sauce and an isombe together.
Yeah.
That is also
Because
fire.
for me, like, just one alone
together,
almost feels
already
like it's not
mixed,
enough.
or like on the
No,
side,
so
and
like,
then you
well,
choose.
Okay, so I eat like a child. So for me, my food isn't touching. Period.
Oh, gosh.
It's like ubugari is the only time where it can touch.
Okay.
But then I still need my isombe to be kind of on the side, and then like the sauce can just sort of be like a bit on it, but also a bit not on it.
It's giving psycho.
It's
But also,
just
yeah,
giving
fair
picky.
enough.
No, I'm kidding.
It's
I
just
get it
giving
though.
there's a science to
Yeah.
it.
You don't want the ubugari drowning in the sauce,
Exactly.
but you also want it to be introduced.
I get
And I
it.
also want to someone to have a bit of sauce.
I'm sorry, ibishimbo.
Oh yeah,
Nah, you lost me there.
Really?
God, I am not a beans girly.
Oh, we're about to get canceled.
Listen,
She's getting canceled, not
on
me.
I've been canceled in my own house. My dad is like, diehard Ibishimo.
Like, there's not a time where we're not eating ibishimbo in my house. So I'm like,
okay,
how?
girl, then go home.
What?
If there's one thing Elodie will do, it's throw it back at you. She'll literally be like, and then?
Because she can't.
What do you want me to do?
Get it? Because she can throw it back.
So I hear it's wow, very foolish
Anyway.
people over here. So it's giving red sauce and greens and isombe actually very
Isombe.
specific.
Yeah.
I mean I don't
want
eat
some
much
isombe now.
ubugari, but what if I do / when I do, I would say the same, like a sauce or. But yeah, preferably a red one. But yes, I feel like
He's my audience.
I'm gonna say the same thing in terms of like something green and
Yeah.
something saucy together.
I am partial to like a peanut sauce here and there.
Yes.
See,
Sorry, yes. Oh my god, peanut
My
sauce.
family loves that. And I think I'm just over it.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Interesting.
I like it, but I'm like, if I have to choose, I won't choose that.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm definitely.
I like some mizuzu on the side. Thank you.
Okay.
Just saying.
Oh, I
Anyway,
got some at
moving
home, I
on.
think. I got some at home if you're hungry.
Oh, say less.
Ooh,
it's
fun. We
going
know what we're doing
fun.
after this. Alrighty. A fun question. A meet and greet soon? It's funny because this question comes from a friend who will meet and greet us.
Literally in less than 2 weeks for free.
Yeah. Literally.
But again, I
meet and greet us in the streets.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Meet and greet us in the streets.
Have to do a whole meet and greet. Like, come find us at wherever we are.
I would love to do a poll. Who would pay to meet us?
Oh goodness.
Because my answer is like no one.
Why would you pay? I'm outside.
Why would you pay?
You can literally meet me for free.
Like, we're not us advertising that we're free.
Hey, we are not free.
I mean,
we are expensive women.
Goodness, no, this is going left. But my point is, I feel like why would you pay?
No, I'm sorry. Let's stop. Yes. No, I feel like that wouldn't be a thing that we would do. Mm-hmm. Maybe not now. Maybe like when we're like the read.
When we're popping. Yeah. When we're like
popping and like, and we're getting paid to do this probably.
But we'll stay humble.
Yeah. You know what would be interesting in the far future? Ooh. A live audience.
Girl, that would be so fun.
That would be fun. That would be so interesting. Well, it would be interesting.
I don't know why I already picture an audience of people. Well, I picture an audience of people that have been listening and want to listen to us live.
And those are the people I'm talking about.
So I feel like it would be a good time.
I don't mean like people like rap like.
Would people really want to come and watch us?
I don't know. I mean, it's who knows?
Who knows?
Listen,
we'll see.
This is how these things start.
Let me tell you.
But for now, please, let's be in our own space.
But if you do meet us and greet us, bring us a drink. Bring us a water.
She said
bring us a shot.
A bevy.
A
little something.
A cute cocktail.
Don't come greet us empty-handed.
Coffee. I like a coffee.
No, to be honest, you can be empty-handed.
I guess.
Bring your vibes. Bring good vibes. We like good vibes. It's all about love. Upendo. You know what I mean? Peace and love.
Peace and love.
We're ending on peace and love.
Yeah.
We'll also end on a question that's not really a question.
Oh.
This person just says, not a question, but y'all are cute. And
I think that's
really
cute.
Sweet. And
Thank
you're
you.
cute too, the person you asked the question.
Who you are.
Yeah. I feel like that wraps up.
Wrap it up there.
Our first video podcast.
Oh my God, we did it. We did it, Joe.
Well done. Do you know us a little bit better now? I feel like we really are.
You see us a little better.
Yeah, you see us.
I feel like they've been knowing us.
I know.
Sort of.
Like the ones who are listening to us know us.
Yeah, the OGs know.
Yeah, that was fun, guys.
That was who are
quick.
OGs?
We know our
friends.
OGs. We have our friends, but we also have some other people that we don't personally know that are like
have been giving us hang out with
that give us feedback and they're like, yo,
shout out to one of our great fans that we have met in person.
Okay.
Y'all know who I'm talking about.
Oh yes, the girl that
the girlie that showed us out.
Oh no, that's not.
Oh.
Well, yes. Shout out to her.
Yes. Are we supposed? I'm like, I want to say names, but I don't know if people want to be named. So but also respecting people's privacy,
boundaries, and privacy, and all that.
Because we're on camera, it feels a little bit more intense when you're shouting people out on camera.
Wait, who are you talking about?
The other friend, the one who got us a shot together.
Who got us a shot? Where was I?
You weren't there.
I was like,
you weren't there. That's
y'all getting shots without me?
Yeah.
See, you started something. By
don't come empty-handed.
Come with a bevy. Come with a smile.
Okay. It's not by force.
That's dope. Okay, well, all I'm saying is, I was going to say tonight, but then people are like going to see this after 5 years.
Tonight in 3 weeks.
Because,
come say hi.
Come say hi with a bevy.
Also, I feel like we can't wrap up this episode without shouting out our very own Angel Matoni.
Oh, God. Yes.
For dropping
the EP.
Dropping the booty.
I mean, promo.
Yes.
Just that part.
The EP is called. Shut up. The EP is called. The EP is called For Now.
Okay.
For a second, I blanked.
I
was gonna say So Far. The EP is called For Now. If you guys want to ask me why, come in my DMs.
Oh, okay. Because
you can ask me now.
Why did you call it For Now?
It's because it's for now.
Yeah.
I'm giving you guys a little some for now. But also most of the songs. Yeah, most of the songs are giving lyrics that are like basically like momentary flings, things like that. Momentary moments.
A good time for now.
A good time for now.
Also, I'm not biased, but like Angel's EP is fire.
It is.
I appreciate that.
Let's just
I appreciate that.
People.
Thank you. Thank you. Keep streaming it.
Keep streaming.
Shout out Dr. Gunji.
Yes.
We're gonna celebrate it today.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Well, you're gonna
also birthday weekend.
Virgo
season.
Woo-woo.
You know how we talked about Cancer season and we never talk about Virgo season?
Bro, that's on you.
You know what?
And we are deep.
Sounds
in
like
Virgo
a personal
season.
problem.
It's
not announcing that. Anyway,
I've announced birthday
weekend. My real birthday's on Monday, which, oh no, I was gonna say which is when this comes out. No, it's not. No, it's not. But yeah, so we're gonna celebrate tonight. We're gonna have a good time. And yeah,
which is why we gotta go, because
it's time.
Some of us are not face ready.
Yeah,
and some of us have to perform.
Yes, they
do. Stage prep. Huh?
But anyways, thank you guys for. Should we like look in the cameras?
I don't know. Oh my god.
Why not?
Yeah. Okay.
So I don't know which camera I'm looking at here.
This camera, that camera,
that one, this one, that one, that one. No. You get it. Anyway, thank you guys for listening and watching. Oh my god, saying watching is weird.
I can't believe it.
I know, it's wild.
Yeah. Thank you guys for listening and watching us. It's been the Kila
well,
guys, today, not today.
Being on camera means getting tongue-tied.
It's been the Kila Kitu girlies.
Yeah.
Tongue-tied, but looking good.
Yes.
Ish.
And killing it.
Yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening, and see you again soon.
Come back.
Inshallah, see you soon, very soon.
Share with your friends.
Share it.
Bye.
Bye.
Deuces.